Now, as we set off on this slightly retarded journey, Bugs Bunny tells us some poems, written by a king of his day, and always had a way to charm the ladies. But these are not any of those nice poems. I never understood how we got to be such an asshole. For whatever reason, it didn't fucking matter. I loved Andy, and Andy loved me. I think. Sorry. They called him the Dice Man. But anyways, I suppose that it's gonna happen now. God only knows. Andy was my friend. I give you a Bugs Bunny. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Was just talking to my mother on the phone. You're gonna love it. Hickory dickory dock. My balls fell out of my jaw. I laid them to rest on some hooker's chest and peddled her face with my cock. Roll your gently down my crate. Merrily. Then you'll suck my dick. Hey, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. That's more than my lazy wife does. The fat, fucking smelly beggar. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. A light bulb was stuck up her ass. It woke up the spinner, who lived deep inside her. He said he ain't free electric and gas. Jack and Joe went up the hill and tried to hump her. Joe said no, and Jack said so. I'll run it in your dumper. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Will she blow me in the car? I bought her dinner. She had fun. My balls are boiling. I'd like to come. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her old dog a snack. The cupboard was bare. She didn't despair. She let Ruger munch on her crack. Pitter, pumpkin eater. Went off in the movie theater. Sprayed his load across the screen and ruined Titanic's final scene. Jack and Betty up in a tree. View cut tiny. First comes Betty, then comes Jack, then comes the girl from Betty's crack. Little boy blue, he needed the money. Georgie Porgy, cutting and pie, jumped off in his girlfriend's eye when her eye was dry and shut. Georgie thought that one-eyed slit. Old King Cole was a merry old soul. A merry old soul was he. He chewed off his teeth and ate his own shit and washed it down with some pee. Hickory dickory dock, some chick was sucking my cock. The clock struck a coup. I dropped my gun. I dumped the bitch on the next block. Jack and Joe went up the hill, but with a bump and a corner. Joe came down with 250 that fucking war. Mary, quite contrary. Drink that pussy so damn hairy. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her clothes and waiting. Along came a spinner, who sat down beside her and said he, what's in the bowl, bitch? Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get a $4 bone. When she bent over, her Ruger took over, and she got a bone of her own. Jack Squid could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean. So Jack ignored those flabby tits and left her a show clean. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. Your mother's a whore, and I'm in your pub. Little Bo Peep fucker sheep blew a horse, licked his feet. She ate his ass so very nice. Toted his balls not once but twice. Pitter, pumpkin eater. Had a wife want to beat her. Smacked her twice across the head. Fucked her ass and went to bed. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating a piece of pie. He shit pepperoni, then blew his friend Tony and wiped his mouth on his tie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Shine upon the parking lot as I eat my girlfriend's pie. Three blind mice see how they run. Where the fuck are they going? Any, mini, my nemo. Suck my dick and swallow slow. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack burned off his fucking dick. There was an old lady who lived in a show. She had so many kids, her uterus fell out. Patty cat, Baker's man. If your chick's on her period, fuck her in the can. Mary had a little lamb she kept in her backyard. When she took her panties off, his woolly dick got hard down a deer, a female deer. Ray, the guy that fucked her ass. Rebel Bud, 3 men in a tub. And threesomes, 2, so fucking what? Roses are red, violets are blue. I fucked your mother's ass, and she had you. Angry Dragon, immediately after you blow your load in a girl's mouth, smack the back of her head and make it come out her nose. When she gets up, she'll look like an angry dragon. I gave your mom an angry dragon last night. When a mommy and a daddy 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 love a mommy very much and they all think she needs a facial. Due to everyone else's excessive drug use, her face looks like a crater and therefore P. Diddy, Minstrel Fresh and John King decided to help her out by giving her bouquet in
Stinkin' Minkin. During the act of anal sex, just before climax, participant 1 withdraws their penis and places it under the nose of participant 2, ejaculating into their nasal packs. Participant 2 snorts ejaculate into their throat and proceeds to spit it back up into participant 1's mouth. Bob gave Kimmy a stinking minion as a special treat. Whoa, that's so beautiful. I guess some fucking people's kids that tell ya. The Canadian Knuckle Buster. This is when you attempt to anally fist a large, burly, unshaved woman using only maple syrup as a lube while Canada plays softly in the background. I was at the Husher Hut last night and met an amazing woman. She took me back to her place only to crack open some maple syrup and try the Canadian Knuckle Buster. Canadian handshake, jacking someone off with a hockey glove laughter in maple syrup. My boyfriend and I went to Vancouver. He was too tired from the flight to go out for dinner, so we ordered room service, gave each other a Canadian handshake and went to bed. Holy fucking waffle cocks, boys. That sounds like a hell of a good time. Sticky, but surreptitiously lavishing.
The invisible teacup ride, the depraved sex act with the female double, due to having the legs in the standard cowgirl position. While on top, the female is spun in circles by the hips by the male. The invisible teacup ride. Yuppie.
Eiffel Tower, a threesome with 2 guys and a girl, when one guy is hitting it from behind, and the other guy is getting a blowjob. The guys are high-fiving over the girl to make the Eiffel Tower shape. Hey man, remember when we Eiffel Towered with Super rape. This is a form of sexual abuse in which a man with an erection lights their penis on fire with gasoline or another accelerant before committing forceful penetration. Did you see the burn Susie got from last night? She was super raped. What the flying fuck is super rape? Sweet mother of God. Well, at least I didn't make the terminal, dude. What kind of sick fuck would think that's funny? Like, ever?
I hope it was worth it, you piece of shit. Hey, go fuck yourself.
No, yeah.